Let me fix this. Okay, so hey y'all. So I'm back with a squeaky couch, but I am back with another school video. And so I know I've still been answering questions that people had about Georgia State and Georgia State perimeter and like how it is and like the whole transition process and GPA and everything. So I've been making sure I answer every question that I see. But I have some news for you guys. So I kind of feel like I'm just over Georgia State, you know. I kind of would like to go to another school, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, as y'all know from my previous video that I started at Georgia Military College, then I went and transferred to Georgia State Perimeter, did great over there, was, affordable, better teachers, caring teachers, good teachers. Then I just transitioned to the downtown campus. This is my second semester here. Well, it's just not giving what it's supposed to get, And I'm gonna tell y'all why. So, for one, I want to go over expenses, which is just, it's just expenses, just money. But so I don't know. Should I put on the side? Okay, let's leave it on the side. But so there is a difference between going to the perimeter campus, which is the 2-year campus, and going to the 4-year campus. And the difference is like FAFSA will cover more things. Well, I feel like FAFSA covers more things there than at the downtown campus, but the schooling prices are probably, most definitely different because you have to take out like, it's probably different taxes and like different like class cost and the areas, I don't know, but I know there's a difference. But I'm just kind of tired of like paying out of pocket for what FAFSA doesn't cover. And it's just like, my parents ain't really helping me like that. I get help from my dad when he can, but it's like, I'm just kind of tired of, paying over $1,000 of what I don't really have. Now, if I was working like how I was working before COVID, yeah, sure, not a problem. I could pay it within like a paycheck or two, for like the monthly payments that they have you set up. And what I don't like about that is like they don't like allow you to take advantage of the whole semester for your payments. Like they want you to be done within like 2 months, 2.5 months. And it's like, well, dang, like you got me over here finna bust out $400 or $500 every month, and I'm not even working, like, And then you try to qualify for these other CARES Act grants and all these other grants that they have, and then they be like, oh, you're not qualified. Like, what do you mean I'm not qualified? You gonna pay this tuition? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was over that. So I just want to attend a school that's more affordable, for me at least. I'm really avoiding loans. I haven't gotten a loan ever since I started school, and I'm not trying to start now at all. So expenses is one thing. What I've noticed this semester is I really hate group projects. Like, we all experience them, throughout school and stuff, and when it's in person, it's not bad, but like online group projects, it's like, it's so chaotic. Like, no thank you. Take it back. Take this class back. I don't want it. I want to say, like, all my groups have been, except for one, have been like decent. I have one group with a group project, like they're great. Like we just talk like outside of class. Like we just be talking, try to hang out, actually make friends, in school. But this one class that I have, my entrepreneurial thinking class, and I'm sorry if y'all just heard the toilet. It's like my room is next to the bathroom, so I hope y'all didn't hear it, but it's alright if y'all did. But with my group projects, like it's this one group that I'm in, and like I cannot stand them. It's not even them, but it's like it's one person in the group. And you know how like people pick like you pick your CEOs, or like some people like step up and take that leadership role in the group. Um, I just want to tell y'all, like, I was in another group and then I got switched into this other group, and stuff had already been made up, like what they was gonna do, who was the CEO, who was running stuff, whatever, what's okay, what's not okay. And so I'm like, okay, I don't really like the idea of the project because it don't really make sense. But like, if the teacher like it, cool, whatever. I just do my part and get my, participation grade. Um, and I just want y'all to know, like in this group, like speaking and presenting was never mandatory for everybody to do. It was just this one girl doing it most of the time, and then like it'll jump around from different people. Um, and I guess she got tired of doing it, and she started getting mad at everybody else because nobody else was really like stepping up like that. And like me, I have tech issues with my computer. Like my mic will go out and it won't connect, or my stuff will freeze up. Can't see the teacher. I gotta try to join on my phone. And then too, like my household can be noisy sometimes, and I'm not trying to present in a noisy household. So, but I really honestly didn't really too much understand a project like that. So I'm like, he asking us these questions, and I know I can't answer them. And I'm not finna like sit here and make the group look bad, like, cause y'all know what y'all main, idea is for the group project. But everybody else that just joined in, like we just here, doing our part. That's it. So, you know, but I'm not with the group projects. Like I just like my major is entrepreneurship. Like teach me stuff on how to be a good entrepreneur. Like that's what I'm looking for. Like, you teach me how to communicate and how to do emails and PowerPoints, presentations. Okay, yeah. But when it comes to group stuff, like, I don't know. Because it's just me, myself, and I ain't looking to do no partnerships with nobody, you know? But it does teach you stuff, and like how to like work with people in general and how people are. But the only thing I don't like is that part of my grade is based off of like what she gives us as a participation grade. So if she can give us a 1 out of 5 and just lie, we can sit here and be doing 5 out of 5 quality work, and she can give us a 1 out of 5 just because she mad that we don't present. And that's what happened. Like, what do you mean? I do the work. I join every class. I join every personal call with a group. I communicate, I talk, I give ideas. Y'all shut me down. The teacher be like, oh, well, y'all should have did this. And I'm like, well, that's what I said. We should have did that. But they shut me down. So, I ain't with that. If part of my grade, if I'm paying for school and part of my grade is based off of one person not being truthful, like, I'd rather not. So, yeah, I don't like that. And these teachers, professors, whatever they want to be called, they suck. Like, if I'm emailing you, reaching out to you for help, and you be like, go look at the book, go refer to the book, like, what do you mean go refer to the book? Because obviously you're a hard grader, or you want to be a picky grader. So I'm trying to ask you for advice on an assignment because you know what you are looking for. Like, I ain't never. I said, you know what? What's the point of paying for school, paying these professors, and then they have us paying for extra stuff to do in the class that's not a part of the tuition, which I don't understand. Don't have us do stuff that is not included in school already. 'Cause we already gotta get books that we don't participate in. So I'm like, I just don't understand. Like, do your job. Like, I could not be no teacher, no professor, without being passionate about teaching and like allowing people to learn off of me and the knowledge that I have, and to watch them grow. Like, and I'm sorry if y'all can hear that bass. Like, these folks ghetto around here. I don't know. It's just the people. Like, I hate being over here, but it's okay because I'll be moving soon. But yeah, but what's the point of me paying for school to go to school, and then my teacher's not even helping me? You know what I'm saying? But we do have teacher evaluations that they allow us to do, so best believe them teachers will be getting a nice lengthy response on how they work this semester. And so my last issue really is like being an online student. as y'all know or should know, my partner, he is in basic training for Marines, and once he gets done, things get settled, I'm moving out with him wherever his duty station is, wherever they put him. So I was talking to my advisor about just being online strictly. Like, that's my goal, is to just be online strictly so I can still move around and move, and if I'm in a different state, I'm in a different state, whatever, but I can finish out school. And she just kind of like told me I gotta just think about it, consider, because I ain't gonna be able to be like an online only student. And I'm like, well, why not? No good answer. Well, if my school cannot accommodate me when it comes to like his military stuff, like, no thank you, I'll find somewhere else to go. So with that being said, I am thinking about going to Atlanta Tech. They have an entrepreneurship certification program that seems pretty interesting to me. It looks like a short program, might be done within like a year and a half, or maybe like a little under a year. But just do those classes, get my certification, and then if I was to do not Army Reserve, Air Force Reserve, like I mentioned in another video talking about the whole Marine stuff, then I could just use what they give use the school benefits to find a better school after that to finish out and get my bachelor's, since I technically won't have it. I have a certification. And I kind of want to finish out at a HBCU. Like, Georgia State feels like an HBCU because there's a lot of like brown colored people that's going to school there, but it's like just the dynamic of like the professors and like the dean and like just how they run and stuff is not HBCU, and I really just want to experience that before I'm done with school, because once I'm done, I'm done. My supervisor told me the other day at work, oh, you should go for your master's and your doctorate. Excuse me? Don't ever disrespect me like that. Because it's not for me, honey. I'm done. I'm ready to be done with school, okay? I'm stressed, okay? School is a lot, like, mentally draining, so no thank you. Don't ever say it to me again. But, yeah, so, that's just my personal opinion, though. Like, for those that still want to go to Georgia State, like, cause it's not nothing. Excuse that, I'm texting somebody, but don't let my opinion like defer you from going there. It might just be like teachers. You might get better teachers than what I have. Depending on your department as well, you might be in a better department than what I'm in. I'm in the Robinson College of Business, so it could just be like my teachers might be sucky. Most of them, I guess you could say, unorganized and whatever. Especially with iCollege, like, they don't be having everything that we need, and then like one teacher, we never know what we're doing. Like, we'll have class meetings, we'll present stuff, and then like that's it. Like, we don't know what he wants us to do, for the following upcoming class meet. So I'm glad today's the last day for that last class, and I got 2 finals, and then that's it. I get a break, and then I'm going to Texas to go see my best friend, and then after that I'm getting to work. So yeah, but that's just kind of how I feel. I ain't really like feeling Georgia State anymore, but I am still gonna like answer questions that anybody has, because I've been in for a while, so I can pretty much answer hopefully any question that anybody has for me. And I mentioned to somebody about doing a campus tour for at least the perimeter colleges campuses, because downtown buildings are just all over the place, and I don't know where's where, because I haven't even been to a class downtown yet. So yeah, so I still want to do that, do a tour so people can kind of know where things are before they get there, because I don't think there's really any tours out there, and they don't really like give out tours that much. So yeah, but that's just how I feel, guys. I just want to go to a different school, get my certification, take a break, take a breather, get myself together, get my business together. That's my main thing. And just go from there and just find another school, maybe HBCU to finish out at once I can. So yeah, you know, so that's just how I feel about it. But still, you know, like I said, reach out. I'm here. So, but that wraps up this video. So please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend about me. Okay, I have all type of different content for y'all. I got school stuff, military stuff, hair stuff, you know. So you know, kind of pack with me, get ready with me. So I really, I don't get ready with me. I don't go nowhere. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm here, so reach out, but just do that for me, okay? Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see y'all in the next video, okay?